Breaking news at this time, only a few short hours ago, the headquarters of YouTube Incorporated in San Bruno, California, was assaulted by a single lone female gunman, prompting a massive response by police and evacuation of victims, which were transported to a nearby hospital. San Bruno Police Chief Ed Barberini said one female suspect was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. 4 people were transported to local hospitals with gunshot wounds. Heavily armed police surrounded the facility with armed SWAT vehicles stationed outside. Police officers could be seen patting down employees evacuating the campus to a nearby parking lot, where they were surrounded by police cars. U.S. President Donald Trump did take to Twitter to give thoughts and prayers to the victims of the shooting. Was just briefed on the shooting at YouTube headquarters in San Bruno, California. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody involved. Thank you to our phenomenal law enforcement officers and first responders that are currently on the scene. Now, no doubt this shooting will be added to the ongoing gun debate inside of America. Do we blame the guns? Many are quick to say that it's not mental illness, that these shootings are caused by, a kind of toxic masculinity. Except that the shooter was female. So I kind of wonder what's going to happen here, because in this case, you cannot simply blame toxic masculinity when the shooter was in fact a woman. So I'm wondering if all these immediate dismissals of, any kind of role mental illness plays in shootings, when they actually plays a very large role, will suddenly count now that the shooter is in fact a woman. So this makes me think that maybe we should start having a national discussion about toxic femininity in the country, rather than the general social situation which drives people to commit shootings. Now, unfortunately, there have been at least 4 victims of the shooting. Many of them are still undergoing care of a physician. All of them seem to have survived thus far, and that the only victim has been the shooter herself, which ended up taking her own life. So in situations like this, where a shooter ends up taking their own life, it tends not to be too politically motivated, but more as something that tends to be wrong with the person themselves. So I'm inclined to believe this probably has a great deal to do with mental illness, as opposed to, say, many other causal factors that may contribute to this. But this story is just breaking at this time, and more information will come out as the situation develops. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.